For the last few months, I have not felt like the CEO of my own life. In fact, I've felt more like the janitor of it, cleaning up after everyone has made a mess of it for the entire day instead. I was headed for disaster and I knew it. In short, my life felt like it was being run by everyone else but me. My schedule has been dictated by my work and projects and kids, and I have no say in it. I am just left exhausted at the end of the day, picking up the pieces. And I know that we all have periods of life that can be harder than others, but this came to a head recently and I needed to make a change, and fast. So how does one get control of their life again after they have given it away to everyone and everything else? I needed to reset somehow. Then it hit me. What is the first thing that IT tells you to do before coming to them with their problems? When your computer starts acting up, what do they ask you? Did you reset it first? So recently I did a hard reset on my life. But the question is, how did I do that? And more importantly, did it work? Real quick, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Kevin. I'm a tech professional, business owner, YouTuber, and speaker. I work full-time while trying to grow a business, raise a family, try to stay in shape, and become a semi-famous YouTuber. By the way, you could actually help with that right now. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Anyway, nice to meet you. Back to the video. So here are the 3 steps that I took to perform a hard reset on my life. Step 1, I took stock of everything that was out of balance in my life. Bleeding over work deadlines. I took a look at my working hours, how long I was spending in the car, how long I was spending on the phone with work-related problems at night when I wasn't at work, how much time I was spending on email, social media, just on my phone scrolling in general. Basically, I did a time audit. I looked at where all of my time was going, and it shocked me to see how out of balance I was compared to the goals I actually wanted to work towards. Oh my God, I'm just looking at my screen time. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I'm just looking at my screen time from last week. I spent almost an hour responding to emails for the week. An hour. I spent 23 minutes tracking my food. 23, that feels like too much time. An hour browsing Amazon. That's a sneaky one. I didn't even realize I was on Amazon that much. I am not living life on my own terms. This clearly shows it. Just looking at my screen time, this is not how I wanted to spend my week. I wasn't spending any time on YouTube. I was hardly spending any time on business this last week. And everything was just so out of control. I wasn't working on what I wanted to work on. I was losing my time to everything and everybody else. Once you actually take stock of it and realize where your time is going, you can focus on putting it where it's supposed to be going. That brings us on to step 2, where I decided how I wanted my life to look and how I wanted it to feel every day. So I started to plan out what my ideal day looked like, how much time I wanted to spend on work, how much time I wanted to spend with family, staying in shape, working on the business, working on YouTube. Okay, so let's make a list of things I actually want to spend my time on. We've got work, YouTube, business, kids, family, working out, staying in shape, reading, and let's make a list of things that I don't want to spend my time on. Social media, news, email, pointless meeting, task switching. I lose so much time in between tasks thinking about or talking about doing the next task. It is really actually pretty silly. I will talk about how I have to go cut the lawn for like 15-20 minutes instead of just going and just doing it. These are things that I want to work on up here. These are all things up in this box that I want to make sure that I have time for. These are the things that I care about the most. Like if my day can include some version of everything up here, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. However, if my day includes anything from this bottom category, I'm going to hate it. I'm not going to be happy. So now what? Now, granted, not every day is going to look like this, but there were kind of the big buckets that I really wanted to focus on spending my time on. Okay, after we've audited our time and then decided how we actually should be spending our time and energy, we move on to the 3rd step, which is the most important, by the way. I tried a day living the life that I thought I wanted on paper. This is just like trying on a new pair of shoes. What's the first thing that you do after you see if they fit? You walk around in them. You see how they feel when you actually move. Because guess what? You're probably gonna be stuck with this pair of shoes for a while. So before you schedule your day, before you commit to this pair of shoes, how about you walk around in them for a day or two? I don't know if the store will love you doing that, so maybe just walk around the store for a minute and see if you like it. Then buy them. That's the important part. You have to buy them. Wow, I feel so much better. Turns out living life the way you want is a lot better than living it trying to survive. Wild. Well, that is exactly what I did with my new lease on life. I walked around in it. I lived it for a day, and you know what? I absolutely loved it. It was so much better. My day was much more in control. I got more done, and I felt way more energized and way more positive about what I was doing because I had finally taken a look at all the things I was wasting my time and energy just spinning my wheels, and now I could direct it towards how I actually wanted my life to look and feel. You're an adult. You can make that decision right now. You can go start living the life that you want. As long as it's legal and not immoral, go do it. Do you want to go for a walk on your lunch break instead of sitting at your desk and trying to shovel down food really quick? Go do it. Nobody's stopping you. Just the same as nobody is coming to save you, nobody is coming to stop you either. So you are holding yourself back from the life that you want. And I'm telling you, it is so much better on the other side. So if you're tired of feeling like everybody else has had a say in your life, I want you to think of doing a hard reset on your life. Your life can look exactly like how you want it to. You just have to be willing to do it. I'm telling you, you will feel so much better. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, I want you to do that right now. We talk about all things productivity, time management, and just having a better life. So if that is up your alley in any way, I want you to hit subscribe, and then I want you to check out another one of my videos on my channel. I know that you will love it. Great. See you in the next video. Go be productive.